All right, you guys, I'm back with another one. Someone had asked me a question about the unicorn. What's the significance of the unicorn and the sun and the ladder? So I'm going to show you some information about that. Also kind of wanted to show off my little crown I made. Right, I did lots of the little tensor spinnies in here made out of copper. I feel a really good charge, really good energy around my crown of my head when I put this on. Okay, so you might try to make something like that. You might try to do something with copper. Utilize copper and stones on your body. They're going to help your body get a good charge. Okay, so here, let me turn this around. I'm going to show you some more information about the unicorn. That's me. Okay, you guys. So in the astrology, my sign is literally the unicorn. So how is that possible? Well, I follow all my calendars. Okay, in every calendar that's here present on the earth, you have the tropical calendar of the zodiac, you have the Chinese calendar of the zodiac, you have the Egyptian calendar of the zodiac, you have, the Vedic astrology of the zodiac, and they're all the 12 base system. They might have different animals. Okay, but in this one, we're going to talk about the tropical zodiac and where the unicorn fits into this scenario. I've done videos before to show how Capricorn, right here, he's the zygote, okay, which is the father cell, okay, and this is located in the father's headquarters. This is father's headquarters, this quarter, okay, because it's broken down into 4. You got 4 quarters, you got 100%. You got a whole 100%. Okay, and this quarters is called the father's headquarters. Okay, this is the sun's house over here, this Hupa, where he has his mother, Virgo, and his moon, the bride. Okay, and the sun rules Leo. Okay, now the father, he has the unicorn because Saturn rules both Aquarius and Capricorn. And the story of Aquarius pertaining to the waters and Capricorn is the alligator. He begins, and I've put over here some words to help you. Okay, and this is pertaining to the genie, okay, which this is the genie. This is the genes. This is pertaining to genes and the ladder, the DNA. Okay, the book of Dan, pertaining to genes. Okay, and with the genie, you get the Aladdin. Okay, and this goes back to the alligator, which goes back to the Aladdin and the Allah gate. Okay, so this is what it's talking about. The Allah gate, the Allah gator. It's pertaining to Allah, that is God, that is Saturn, Father Time, Chronos, beginning. Okay, because Aquarius is beginning in. And I've shown other videos for this. Okay, so the unicorn, he starts out here as an alligator. He opens the Allah gate of the waters, right? And then you got your Pisces, the 2 fish. I've showed before how once he gets to this point where the goat comes out, he comes out of the water and he becomes the goat. And so Capricorn is the goat over here. Okay, and this is also linking into the story of the 2 fish, that is Pisces. Okay, and from these we get the story of the lamb and the goat. Okay, so the lamb and the goat, they wrestle, and then they get to the top. Okay, the little lamb goes to be with Mary. The unicorn stays on the top of the wheel for a while. Okay, this is how the story goes. It's a frame by frame story. And the unicorn rests at the top of the wheel, high heaven. Okay, so this is located, high heaven, at the Tropic of Cancer, where the unicorn is located. And notice down here, this is pertaining to the Tropic of Capricorn. So this is where these 2 points here is where the ladder comes into play, along with the unicorn. Okay, and so the unicorn is pertaining to Allah, and it has the word icorn, or the U-corn, and this is pertaining to the children of corn. And Pisces is the story of the children of the corn. Okay, if you're not Native American, it's going to be hard to explain that story to you, but the corn man is very important when it comes to the medicine wheel. Okay, so the Tropic of Cancer and the Tropic of Capricorn, they both create the boundary of what we call the ecliptic. And the ecliptic is the path that the sun takes. So the sun is a representation of the unicorn as Allah, And also, we are a representation of the unicorn as Allah because we are the children of the corn. Okay? And this is pertaining to Wallah. Okay? Where we get the word Allah. Okay? And I've shown before, when it comes to the spelling, you can omit double letters. You don't have to omit them all. You can omit silent letters. This is where we get Allah, from the law of Wallah. Wallah is very important when it comes to the magic and how the words are created. Okay, because words are created, words are power, words carry numbers, words carry frequency, words carry algorithms. Okay, you change your words, you can change your program. Okay, so over here, this is, I've shown before in many videos, it's the wheel of 12. Okay, a lot of people want to debate and say it's 13. It's not 13 for the sun. The sun is 12. The moon is 13. You are the 13th sign as the Son of God who passes through all the gates. And over here, I have done an example of the ecliptic, right? That looks like a ladder because I have broken it down frame by frame. I took this round circle, okay, and I laid it out to create the ladder that the sun technically walks upon as he goes through each gate frame by frame. This is the first movie. This is the real, this is the first movie right here, your Zodiac. This is the first real to real, okay, right here. We all play a role on it because we're the sun who's on the hero's journey, who must go through all the gates, okay, and it's the story of our lives. We go through all the gates and then we have our end cycle, okay. So when it comes to the 12, they are the signs that are located within the ecliptic. This is where you'll find the 12, okay, and the 12 each have 3 deacons. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And these come in and play a significant role as characters, but they're not the main characters, you guys. They're like they support the lead actor, right? They're not the lead role, but they're supporters of the lead role in the great tapestry that we call the movie in the sky. And I've shown before about how it is the movie. Move, E. I move. Okay, and it's pertaining to the I that is also the yes. And the yes is the sun, because the sun goes up and down and up and down. And he doesn't do it like this exactly. He goes up and down. And that's the symbol of Aquarius. Okay, but he does go up and down the ladder. And that's why he's the yes. Okay, that's why the sun is called the yes, which is the sea. Okay, and this is pertaining to the law of waters, which is also the sea. Okay, and because I can read this, I am a seer. See, and I am the holy sea, because I can see with my all-seeing eye, as the zodiac is the all-seeing eye. See, because you can see all of your futures and everything in this. You can do collective futures, you can do personal futures. Okay, but this is the first sign here of the ladder, and then you have your deacons. These are the deacons. The deacons are not the lead characters, okay, because they're located outside the ecliptic. Okay, so the unicorn, he begins down here at the Tropic of Capricorn, okay, and then he goes up to the top to the Tropic of Cancer, where he rests upon the wheel, and then he comes to the maiden, and she's working with the hunter, and they harvest his horn, and then mysteriously he comes back by the waters, and his horn is returned, and he is the one who takes away the serpent's venom from the waters, so that all the animals may come and drink freely of the waters of life. And that is the story of the unicorn. Okay, and it's pertaining to the alphabet soup. Okay, because this is the alphabet